Hey guys, today we're going to have a real quick video on one of my custom CB radios I just completed. Some of you might be wondering about this Centurion down here. Yeah, this is a bit custom. It turned out really nice. What do you think? Yeah, you see that frequency counter? Centurion actually has a small window, not the normal size clock window. So those $15 China counters won't fit in there. So you actually have to hand build a custom display for these guys. But it sure looks good, huh? But nope, today we're going to talk about my latest radio I just completed. I'm going to call this guy the Black Knight. And what do you think? It's got that blackout look. Yeah, this is actually a Cobra 2010. The last of the Cobra Sideband Base Stations. This radio kind of had a bad rap because they called it a 2010. People thought it would be like a 2000, right? Nah, this doesn't look like a 2000. It looks like it's kind of made out of plastic. But the guts inside of it is what matters, right? This does have a 148 chassis, dual meters, built-in frequency counter. They added the weather band to this guy also, but it still has the same great performance as a Cobra 2000. This one's been modified to a degree, I would call it. These come in with bad lights. The lights on these are really hard to replace. They're soldered these elongated bulbs to the circuit board. You got to disassemble the whole thing to get to them. So what I do is I put in blue LEDs to give it that custom blue look. And then we decided to put the dark lens on there. So when it's off, yeah, we'll give it that dark blackout look. I thought that was pretty cool. You also see here, this has got a 4-pin mic connector, not a 5-pin. So it's been more people have the 4-pin adapters. And like a Cobra 2000, some of them have a PLL that's kind of locked on these. So you can't really get extra channels by pin mods. So you got to put a crystal in there. So this one has a custom crystal switch. I've hooked it up to the channel 9 button. Nobody uses channel 9 anymore, right? So when you press that in, it goes up 40. A nice feature. Also, it's got a nice dual echo for those people that like that. An awesome echo that just goes on forever. Or you crank it all the way up and it turns your voice into a robot voice if you want to be in disguise. Alright, I guess that's enough talking, right? Let's turn this guy on and see what you think. Nice blackout look. Alright, there you go. What do you think? Turn it off. There it is. Turn it on. I've noticed my camera, maybe you've seen some of my videos. It just doesn't pick up blue LEDs very well. Usually it's overdriven or it makes my lens flare up. These kind of look like baby blue in this picture, but I'm telling you in person, this is a dark, deep blue coming through that smoked lens. Oh, it's just awesome looking. These needles are fluorescent orange, so they really stick out. Another thing I did to this guy was, they put the S meter on this side of the radio. Yeah, and all your controls and channel tuning are over here, so yeah, I put the S meter over here. Just seemed to make more sense. It's also got a variable gain RF. Turn this down to 1 watt and you get that big time audio these guys are known for. Alright, we're going to call this the Black Knight. The last of the Cobra base stations. Alright, definitely. 73s.